Well, the month of November begins for the Rapid City Rush in Wichita, Kansas for the first of three against the Wichita Thunder. Scott Burt joining us, Rush head coach and GM before a 6:05 Mountain Time puck drop tonight. Bertie, you're 4 games in. You've been able to gather some data points throughout these first 2 weeks of game time about your team. What have you liked so far?
Well, I like that there's no give up. Our guys battle right to the end. We haven't had the best of luck as of late. Obviously you go back to the games against Utah when, we've put a couple pucks in our own net off sticks, off skates. One went off the post, went off their guy's chest. So we've kind of been unlucky that way, but I've liked the way the guys are coming together and like the way the guys have been competing.
I've heard coaches tell me before you can, put yourself in a position to fix the bad puck luck. Is that true?
Yeah, you can. I think realistically, it's staying on the right side of the puck. It's continuing to work your tail off. You're going to hear me say over and over. But this team, they do that, right? We saw that in a little comeback the other day. I don't think we've had that puck luck yet, but we'll get it as long as we continue to get pucks to the net and create that chaos.
So the potential you see in this team, how much better is the potential than what we might be seeing right now?
Well, there's potential there. We gotta continue to pull that out, obviously, and get our guys understanding what belief is all about. But with that, there's going to be changes, and obviously you saw a change the other day. So we're not going to sit back. We want to keep this group as together as best we can, but we need results as well too. So that's why we had to make a move the other day.
Go out on Monday for future considerations to the Allen Americans. You get Chaz Smedzrud, a forward, 7 points in 9 games last year. Goes to you guys. This will be his first action when he suits up at some point this weekend. Your thoughts on a guy who's only lives 5 hours away from Rapid City, too?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. He's got some family. Came highly recommended from Allen's coach last year, Chad Costello. He said if I had an opportunity to look at Chaz and get him, then that'd be a no-brainer. So he's very excited to be a part of the group. He's got some family in or just outside of Rapid City. So, he's excited to get going, and he'll be going tonight.
How does that work when you have a guy who gets traded on Monday, comes up, his first time on the ice with this team is at morning skate today? How's that work with getting a new guy acclimated?
Well, you get thrown into the fire right away, right? So we'll go over some system stuff with him, and other than that, it's just go out and play. I'm not looking for him to, be a robot out there. Hockey players, they can read and react from just being on the ice and talking with their teammates. So he actually has some guys he's familiar with. He played with Connor Millimuck at Notre Dame. Chuck came in right after him. Connor Murphy and him played together at Union. So he knows some of the guys, and he drove in the other day and was on a flight last night or yesterday with the guys, had dinner with the guys, and jumped on the ice today. So we're looking for big things from him.
One thing that we saw last weekend offensively was your top line of Janicki, Wagner, and Gore get 10 points on the weekend and produce on every single goal you guys scored. Your top guys got going, your Calgary guys got going offensively. How good was that to see?
No, it's great to see, but you're not going to see that tonight. Obviously, I've changed lines again. So we're just trying to find a balance between all 4 lines, right? But it was good to get Gore going, Janicki going. I'd like to see Wags get going a little bit more. He has ample opportunities, so hopefully he can put it in. Davey can put it in. Kallela can get one going, McCarty. So our guys are getting opportunities, and we're hoping that the puck's going to go in the net tonight.
Okay, so line changes. What is the difference in philosophy between maybe a top-heavy lineup where your top 6 does all the scoring and a lineup you mentioned is more even between all 4 lines?
Yeah, I like to play all 4 lines even. Obviously, I like to roll them. Some guys power play, some guys penalty kill. I don't like guys that aren't doing either or, just sitting on the bench staying cold. So I like to roll my lines, and if I can get 4 balanced lines, that's what we're looking for.
You have Christian Prop activated for this series off the reserve after not playing the first 4 games. Obviously, Calgary guys playing the first 4 and splitting, but I know you're high on Christian Prop. What has he meant? What has his demeanor been over this past month or so?
It's been great. I think Prop came in last year with the understanding that we needed him down the stretch, and he gave us opportunities to battle for a playoff spot. So Prop's going to go tonight. He's been working his tail off, throughout the week, and he's had a good attitude. And, we have full confidence in him. And Calgary's back, and he went to camp with the Wranglers. But it's his opportunity to get in the pipes. Like I've told all 3 goalies, and everyone's aware of it. And there's the transparency is there, clarity is there. If you win, you stay in the net. So Prop will get an opportunity tonight.
All right, Birdie, thanks so much.
Thanks.